And here we are again with another episode of THEWrestling. It's been a great weekend for me, and it's going to be even greater. By the way, we reached 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. We'll be sure to give you great wrestling entertainment every week. Subscribe. Speaking of surprises, here comes our grand champion, Harrok. And Barbella's here, our future grand champion. We will see in 2 weeks at the Purge.
So, Harrok, about our agreement?
I understand you will face me at the Purge. But you will not face just me. The Purge allows up to 4 fighters, and I intend to fill all 4. Auriel and Nexa Prime already contacted me for a contenders match tonight.
Do not lose focus, Harrok. In 2 weeks, we meet face to face. I will take that championship, and I will prove you wrong. I will become the grand champion!
And of course, she has to screw things up. Here's Miss Malice, everyone.
Yeah, Supergirl. We get it already. What are you doing here, Malice? Oh, just letting you know, something backstage might surprise you.
Whoa! What's this? Lorelei is there backstage torturing Tyga. Oh geez, this is not legal at all. We need to get Medic inside. Can someone please do something about this? Hey, what the hell?
What is going on back there? Lorelei, come out right now! I want a street fight. I guess it's official. This is gonna be fun.
All right, I guess it is official, folks. A street fight between Lorelei and Barbella. Lorelei had it coming, if I may say so. Now let's look at the rules of a street fight. There are no disqualifications, but if the ref sees that you are not fit enough to continue the fight, then you lose. The win is determined by the referee and the referee only. Both women here using the barbell to their advantage. I think Barbella got hit really hard there, oh geez. And a slam to the mat. Now, this is not the first time we have seen these two one-on-one. They were actually the first entrants in the Women's Ascension match, and Barbella got her first elimination with Lorelei in the first few seconds. I can see why Lorelei has a kind of grudge against her. However, that backstage attack against Tyga is unforgivable. Lorelei using Barbella's own moves against her. Barbella here trying to be a hero and get revenge on Lorelei's wicked attack. Big slam to the mat there. Now Lorelei is trying to really punish Barbella here with those weights. Lorelei with the counter! Barbella's really losing it here. I feel like she shouldn't have agreed to this matchup. She was tired from last week's match against Tharagon. How can she win this? Lorelei's just dominating Barbella right now. Barbella got the weights. Big punches to Lorelei there. Her Lorelei counters. Oh my goodness. The referee here has to check if either competitor can still go on with the match. And Lorelei here just trying her best to tear down Barbella. A plancha by Barbella right onto the weights. Barbella may have a chance here if she locks in. We all know she just got almost demolished by Tharagon last week, and this may be the last of her powers. Lorelei again planting her fingers on Barbella's face. The ref here checking if Barbella can still get through here. I think Lorelei's past the point of trying to give Barbella a chance, honestly. She knows she's past it. She's just punishing and punishing until Barbella passes out. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Ref, just end the match. Oh, Barbella trying to fight back here. Oh, the ref stops the fight. Lorelei wins. Barbella was too tired, everyone, and Lorelei got some warm-up with Tyga backstage. Oh, jeez. A huge win from Lorelei and a big loss for Barbella here, who's supposed to be fighting the grand champion in 2 weeks' time. I wish she can still show up next week, but with her state right now, I don't even think she'll make it to the Purge. Anyway, let's move on. Stay tuned for Auriel versus Nexa Prime. Also, if you want your own character in the ring, join our Discord. The link is in the description. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with our women's elite champion, Captain Ashfall. And she's here with her recruit, Tharagon. Let's hear it for a contender for the championship, Helga Stahl. She'll be competing against Ashfall and probably many others at the Purge.
You know what I am capable of, Captain Ashfall.
Good match against Lorelei and Tyga last week.
Whatever happened in that match, you should have been watching. Because that is exactly what will happen when we meet at the Purge.
Whoa, slow down. The Purge is not just one-on-one. We will face 2 more opponents, Helga.
Is that so? Then I have an idea. I will give you the honor of choosing the next participant. No contenders matches, just pick.
Are you sure? You know how I pick my people.
Go on.
All right then, knock Tyra. Would you be willing to join the Purge for this championship?
On another day, I would have rejected. But I have a favor to ask. My protege, Eclipse, wants a true test. He wants your monster, Tharagon. Let them fight. Winner faces Overdrive.
All right, we have a deal. As long as it is you, me, and Helga at the Purge.
And as usual, with things going on around here, a brawl ensues. THEWrestling will be right back soon. We got Tharagon versus Eclipse in a contenders match for Overdrive's Men's Elite Championship. And I'm kind of worried here because Overdrive wasn't even in the discussion earlier. Tharagon proved his might last week against Barbella, and even though he lost, he proved something, that he is an absolute menace inside this ring.
Hold on, what is going on here? You did not even sanction this.
No, I did, Milo. It is okay.
What do you mean it is okay? They are deciding for you.
And it is a good idea. I get a formidable opponent, either Tharagon or Eclipse. I finally get to prove that I deserve this championship. Do you not want that for me, Milo?
No, that is... Okay, fine. Go on.
All right, let this match begin.
And chaos ensues. I already knew there would be a lot of shenanigans happening in this match. I mean, look at their managers, notorious for interrupting matches. But finally, Tharagon and Eclipse fight face to face. Tharagon dropping Eclipse to the mat, chokes him out. Some other wrestlers here standing beside them. I don't even want to complain. It's not like the ref can do anything either. He has to focus on the competitors. And Tharagon catching Eclipse as he's still dumbfounded. Tharagon bumps into a very menacing Eclipse, trying to get some offense there. And Tharagon hooks onto Eclipse's head. Again, folks, the winner of this match will be Overdrive's first enemy in his Purge match for the championship. Eclipse now on top of Tharagon, restraining him with all... Wait, what? Overdrive, you gotta just let them fight. Is this a message from the champion? Eclipse trying his best at punching here. Oh, Eclipse is tapping out. Eclipse tapped out. Tharagon will get a chance at Overdrive's title. Tharagon here showing Eclipse who's really business. And a brawl is happening there too with Ashfall and Overdrive. Guys, calm down. Now Tharagon picks a fight with our champion Overdrive. Oh my! Security, please. Let's stay tuned until the Purge to see what comes of this rivalry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another round in the Iron Alliance tournament. Today we have Sir Valor and Eldren against Whim&Whound. You know, something's been going on with Sir Valor lately. He's been losing a lot of his shots ever since the Ascension, but this is a good way for him to get back the credibility. Tag teams are still a respectable part of the wrestling sport, and they deserve to be acknowledged. Now we have these two performers here, Whim&Whound, who just got here because they thought this was theater. I mean, hey, can't blame them, I guess. Starting off here with Sir Valor and Whim. And whoever wins this matchup here will go to the Purge in 2 weeks on February 23rd to face Rooks Leonard and Richard from Checkmate, who won an incredible match last week. Sir Valor and Eldren, the blue here, I observe are more desperate than ever to get a win. I think this is a more focused version of themselves because look at this. The offense is not holding back. And Whim&Whound on the other side will have to exert more effort than ever just to be able to get some offense in this match because of that size difference. Sir Valor has Wound in his clutches. And slam 1, 2, nope, not yet. It's important that both Whim&Whound here don't lose focus and stamina. This is an endurance test for them, really. Sir Valor hyping the crowd up there. Oh, and Wound counters. They need to take any chance they get. Eldren coming into the ring to get an offense while Sir Valor can't. This is what I mentioned earlier. Both men are really trying everything to... Whoa! Look at that! Wound's strength is amazing. Just flinging Sir Valor out of the ring like, that is crazy work. And Eldren from the top rope landing a flying clothesline. Wound here is amazing at counters and reversals. Oh, but it seems like she couldn't reverse that. Sir Valor returns the receipt, and Eldren gets tagged. And what is this? Eldren, Hurricanrana's Whim off the top rope. What are we watching right now? Wound has to get back in the ring now. Now it's Wound versus Eldren the Blue in the ring. Wait, hey, Sir Valor, That's not very sportsmanlike. You can really feel the desperation in the men here. I believe Sir Valor is just really wounded by his loss against Harrok at the Grand Championship tournament 2 weeks ago. And just doing anything to get that win, Sir Valor pulls Wound out of the ring. And Eldren tries a suicide dive, but misses. Wound trying to get herself together here. There's not much more they can do, but just endure. And Eldren reverses that to throw Wound out of the ring again. I think this is it, folks. Sir Valor and Eldren are just dominating tonight. And while Sir Valor looks there, Eldren is fighting Whim. Let's see what would happen. This match is not over yet. Whim&Whound might have a chance to get the upper hand. Or not. Well. Oh, Lord. Eldren's teasing a finish here. And slam to the mat. Wound might be out cold. Go on. We might get a tag. And there. Whim's in the ring. And immediately she releases her pent-up anger onto Eldren here. But look at this size difference, which is what I was saying earlier. Eldren's just bigger than both Whim and Wound, and that is a huge factor in a match like this. But, of course, you have to be smart about your moves, which is what the women are doing here. They're playing it safe. We got another side-to-side brawl here. The audience right now fired up. Okay, Eldren has to stop this, unless he wants to be disqualified. Wound trying to interfere to get the match done. And she suplexes Eldren back to the ring. That was good! She can try to get a chance here. Eldren saves the wizard. Whim slams him in revenge. This referee is really bad at the job, huh? Why did she just... Anyway, Wound here with a counter. Really, the referee has to stop hitting the wrestlers. And Sir Valor's here again, removing opponents from the ring. Whim and Wound are like really enduring this matchup. I gotta commend them, really. Sir Valor gets tagged and jumps from the ring and misses. I think it's pretty clear though, however much Whim and Wound try their best here, Sir Valor and Eldren have a higher chance of getting the pin. The offense that both men are presenting right now are really out of this world. Whim, they're at the back trying to get a hold of Valor. And a stunner from Whim. Oh! Wound's trying to tap out there. What the hell? This is just punishment for the two. I don't even know what's going to happen next. Look at Wound. She's out of it. She's trying her best here to get some offense at least. But Valor, of course, is just too strong. An exchange of punches here. And I think this is it. This might be it. What? He's back! Mr. Rot is here! What is he doing? He's here to take revenge on Valor and Eldren. Oh, God. He's just standing there, menacingly. And Rot delivers punches to Sir Valor. Ref, come on! Mr. Rot getting out of the ring after ruining Sir Valor's moment there. And now Sir Valor's kind of out of it. He's all over the place. He's distracted between the championship and his arch nemesis on the other side. The Wound here has a chance to take this into her advantage and get a chance at the Iron Alliance Championship. Now, both competitors here have to go back into the ring in a while. Sir Valor beats the count. Wound has to catch up. And she does. Whim there with an assist. And Eldren quickly getting a hold of her. Whim&Whound here, surrounded by her enemies. Mr. Rot glancing at the action from the side of the ring. And Valor trying to make Wound submit, but she's not giving up. She is not giving up. She rolls away. Sir Valor clearly destroyed. Oh, what a kick. And Wound might get it here. Yes! Whim&Whound enter the finals of the Iron Alliance tournament. Oh, what a match. Sir Valor's mad. He's taking it out on Eldren there. Sheesh, is there some tension between the two? Sir Valor's clearly not done yet. He is fuming. Mr. Rot, I believe, is very proud of his work tonight. He was able to distract Sir Valor and Eldren from winning one of the most important matches the two will have. And Checkmate will face Whim&Whound at the Purge. Stay tuned for Auriel versus Nexa Prime next. This is Nexa Prime's first singles match since her debut at the Ascension. And finally, Auriel has a chance at the Grand Championship once more.
Just so you know, Auriel, I am from the future. And I already know that you lose this match. You might as well give up now, before the bell even rings. Save yourself the embarrassment.
What the hell are you talking about? This match is over only when I decide it's over. It ends only when I say it ends. Ref, ring the bell.
And now we get to see if Nexa Prime's statement is really true. Will Auriel lose her chance at the Grand Championship? Let's see. Both women here are very fit to become Grand Champion, really. Nexa Prime has shown us her strength back at the Ascension when she eliminated Whim out of the ring. Auriel was also able to hold her ground against Harrok at the Grand Tournament. Sad to say she did lose, but that doesn't mean she is one of the greatest women in the locker room right now. What a suplex by Auriel. Nexa Prime said earlier that Auriel may lose this match, but maybe Auriel has enough power to be able to change that. A flurry of kicks by Auriel. Both women here showcasing their submission techniques, doing chain wrestling, and just wearing the other opponent out slowly and not as extravagant. A spear by Auriel. And see here, both women entangled in each other, just waiting for whoever submits. This is a great showcase of technical wrestling from both Nexa and Auriel. Nexa slams Auriel to the mat, and Auriel's still kicking. Whoever will win this match will face both Barbella and the Grand Champion Harrok at the Purge. Nexa with a stunner. It's a battle of endurance here. It's either Nexa faces Harrok once more for the championship, or we get a fresh rivalry from Nexa Prime. Either way, this is an exciting matchup for the Purge. Auriel with a great counter, slamming Nexa to the mat with just her legs. And Auriel's teasing a finish here. To Auriel with a reference to Helga Stahl. And Nexa rolls that up, but Auriel reverses. Big slam! Right to the butt. And a pile driver. Auriel tries for the pin. Auriel wins. She faces Harrok at the Purge. And a show of respect here by Nexa. This is rare. Oh, God. Harrok with a reminder that he is the grand champion and that he is what Auriel will ultimately face. What an episode. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned next week. This was THE Wrestling.